Ngayong Miyerkules din magaganap ang do-or-die game sa semifinal round ng PVL Open Conference. Sino sa Creamline, BaliPure, Pocari Sweat at Philippine Air Force ang abante sa finals? Kasama natin ngayong gabi ang volleyball analyst na si Noreen Go to help us break down these two series. Noreen, welcome back to The Score.
Hi,
good to see you again. Okay, dalawang napakagandang serye na talaga namang napa-excite tayong lahat. It's both gonna go to a deciding rubber match, Game 3. Pero himayin natin ng konti. Simulan natin sa Pocari at ang Air Force. Game 1, panalong Air Force doon na blanco ang Pocari. And this is a team that was, looking to advance to another finals, looking for another title that they've been winning, a bunch of them. Ano kaya nangyari sa game na yan against Pocari and Air Force?
Well, game 1, I really thought that Pocari was really flat. They weren't focused at all. The reception was clearly missing, and their coach kept saying reception. No? But on the other hand, we also have to give it to Air Force because they really played well. I mean, everybody stepped up to the plate. And I remember when we covered one of the games, they were saying it's emotional for them because some of them will be stationed in other provinces. So we're not sure when they will be able to play again. So they really want to win this conference. I think it's more emotions for them.
Bigat to, no? Pag yun yung karga mo na magwawatak-watak yung team because of their real day jobs. So ang hirap nun. Okay, Game 2, nakabawi naman Pocari in a dramatic game na nag-5 sets, 15-12 pa, sagad to the bones halos yung 5th set. Paano nakabawi si Pocari dito? How do you see their composure coming back and kumbaga nabaon ba nila yung championship experience nila doon?
Oh, definitely for me. They were already down. I mean, 2-1. And then they came back to win it. I believe that the players actually, they really fought hard for it. They didn't want to give it just like that to Air Force. So they learned from that 3-set loss in Game 1, and they were able to play better. And one thing that we noticed, we know that Myla Pablo is their heart and soul. But one important thing is the others stepped up. Elaine Casilag played a spectacular game, and if you have other people helping, then good things happen to that team.
Right. Well, si Myla Pablo, by the way, was named Player of the Week because of her good performance in Game 1, even though they lost, and again, carried them in Game number 2. Gaano kalaking bagay yung kanyang veteran leadership in their quest now to have another title?
Well, Myla Pablo has been pouring in the numbers. I think she's going to be the best scorer, no? You know what's nice is she was finals MVP in the previous conference, and we're talking about a conference with it's a reinforced conference with imports.
Exactly.
And for a local to win that, and rightfully so. I mean, hands down, it wasn't a biased choice. It was really the right choice because Myla Pablo just played like an import, so to speak. So she will take that, and she'll play well, and she's hoping her teammates will follow suit.
Anong susi dito? I mean, of course, Pocari, people might feel that they have the momentum now after that bounce-back win, forcing Game 3. Para sa Air Force, anong kailangan nila mahugot to snatch it away from Pocari and get into the finals?
Air Force has been playing well. Everybody thought that this would be done in 2 games. But you can't relax kasi. You can't relax. That's a bit what they did. And then Pocari just fought back, slowly but surely, and finally won the match. Air Force has got to remember that all these emotions that brought them here to the semifinals, and they have to take from there, and they hope that tomorrow those emotions, they channel those emotions and play better, and they're hoping to win tomorrow.
For Pocari, how do they handle the pressure again? Obviously, their backs were against the wall in Game number 2. They could have lost that, and their season's goodbye. Pero anong kailangan nila i-bound to, win out a winner-take-all Game 3 tomorrow? Well,
they should remember that they are the defending champions, and that's not for nothing. And they were almost lost in Game 2, but they came back and won it. So yun yung baon nila. We actually can win it.
Correct.
Mahirap. I mean, it's really hard. I mean, it was a hard-fought game, but we can do it. So let's do it again.
Yun. We'll see if they have the momentum to carry it over. Okay, shift tayo dun sa kabilang seri naman. BaliPure against Creamline. Game 1, Creamline continued their run. I think that was their 8th straight win, technically speaking. Again, without Eliza Valdez. And they won that in another nail-biting 5-setter na yung last set pa, 15-7. Talagang balikan. They won first set, they lost second set, they won the third, and then they had to get in the 5th set. How was that quality win para sa Creamline? Again, without Eliza Valdez, but Gio Morado helping the others really, keep their composure and get another win.
I think their story is really nice because they were winning with Eliza. Then everybody was saying, a lot of fans were saying, paano na yan, wala si Eliza. But they proved themselves. I mean, these players, I mean, a lot of people just watch them for the first time, like Rakin, diba? These players, they prove themselves, and for them, for the team right now, it should be a confidence booster that we can actually win without our captain, and let's win it for her. So it could go either way. But you know what's nice about the Creamline is really they've been playing as a team. You see, it's like there's Pao Soriano, there's Rosemary Vargas, of course Marado. Everyone's contributing because they know they have to do it as a cohesive unit.
On the other side, bumawi naman sa Game 2 itong BaliPure with Urda, Soltones, Sato Malabanan carrying the load there. And again, another 5-setter. Grabe itong series ito to force it. And the first loss, it's not easy to recover from losing a winning streak. So if you add that to the mix, how does that momentum shift for BaliPure getting that win against Creamline?
Well, I think also it's the same story for them. It's a confidence booster because they realize now, hey, Creamline's beatable. We can actually beat them. And for me, they actually did it. No? Again, the same story. That's why they're evenly matched. That's why both games went the distance, 5-setters, 15-13, 15-13. It's team effort. That last game, Game 2, Soltones is a given. We know that. It's like Vargas is a given, Soriano's a given. Soltones is a given. What's great about the team, BaliPure, was you have an Aiko Ordaz who played superb. I mean, I think she top scored. And that became like, you know, a confidence booster for the rest of the team that, come on, let's help our teammates. And they actually won the game.
And in the clutch pa din, I remember Sato closed it out as well. No? So, ang daming weapons din itong BaliPure na you do see them kind of peaking at the right time, stepping up at the right time para sa kanila.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously they're training. They've been playing together. I mean, conferences ago we would say the gelling is. Now we can see that they're actually a team. We see them play together. They're enjoying together. Apparently, all these teams have they go out after they go on trips, so you can really feel that they're a team right now.
Okay, now for Creamline, how do they bounce back? I mean, how does this team, again with the uncertainty of the Eliza Valdez situation, how do they remain focused and look at what they've done as winning without her and keeping that core, and snatch Game 3 and go to the finals?
Well, I really feel they should learn from Game 1. I mean, the first game of the eliminations all the way till the last game, because they can see that who should contribute. For me, Soriano has been playing steady, solid. I think she's the #1 option. But they also have to rely on Rosemary Vargas, who's been playing really a good conference. But Game 2, she was limited to 10. So that's a big issue. So I think the other people should really step up, like Mary Jean Balze, Pabayo, all these players, they really have to step up if they want to win.
All right. All I gotta say is I love Game 3s. I love best of 3s. I mean, I don't know. There's that beauty of the twice to beat in the UAP format, but we love best of 3s, and we're all gonna see 2 Game 3s tomorrow, and it's such a treat. We'll also have the Asian Volleyball Championships as well. So talagang volleyball day ang Wednesday bukas. Noreen, thank you so much. See you again soon. Salamat.
Thank you, TJ.
Thank you.
For more sports updates, keep watching The Score, and don't forget to subscribe.